Alright, hello and welcome back to another box opening video. Today we have Sorcery Contested Realm, Arthurian Legends, and it has seen some better days. Little dented box, but you know what they say, the best boxes are always the ones that get damaged. So let's crack this bad boy open. So Sorcery Contested Realm is a 1 versus 1 card game, and it's kind of going back into like the way that Magic used to be, Magic the Gathering used to be. So everything, all the artwork is hand drawn, hand painted, that sort of thing. There's no digital artwork at all, and from what I remember, it is a grid based game. Pretty different that way. So yeah, very cool. I'll definitely have to look into how to play this. This is the first expansion set. The very first set was their base game, and it was also a Kickstarter production run. So there is a Kickstarter version of it, which is like the alpha version, and there is a beta version which does not have the little Kickstarter logo on it, and it is a little bit more readily available. So what do we have in the box topper pack here? We have a whole bunch of tiny little tokens. Very cool. Double-sided? Double-sided. A whole bunch of foot soldiers, lances, yep, and they all have stealth on the background. Nope. Foot soldiers are foot soldiers, no matter what. Interesting. I wonder what those are for. And then we also have some promo cards here. So we have the Templar Avatar, which is like your commander on the field. There's also a Druid Avatar. We have a Bruin token, a Brittany token. We have a Rubble Sight token. Nope, it's a token. We have a rules helpful reminder card for stealth and that. We have a foil on one side, Arthurian Legends, the artists that are featured in this set. So you can pause it if you want to check that out. Very cool. Looks like there's about 20 or so, give or take. So yeah, this game is like grid based as far as I remember. So like you have your leader, which you can move around. He has 2 attack, 20 health, something like that. And you like summon creatures beside you. They can move and attack and do all of that other cool stuff on their own. There are spells. There's also like sites that you can control. So like this one, it says like provides no mana. So I guess if you like have a creature there, then like you own the site, that sort of thing. Yeah. Before I get too much into like game mechanics, I think I should stop talking because I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's flip this over and see what we get. These are 15 trading cards per pack, and there are 24 packs per box. These are also rather loud, so we'll do it the same way there. So let's see, what do we got? So this is the back of the card. Eric Curiosa game, Sorcery Contested Realm. Spellbook, I believe, is referring to your library. Atlas is for the location cards. I don't believe they go in your deck because it would say spellbook otherwise. Probably, question mark. Something like that. Okay, so what do we got here? We have Castle Haunt. An exceptional spirit haunts these halls. May be cast to any elite or unique site. Dies if it leaves its summoning site. Very cool. So this is exceptional. This is impenetrable copse. Copse? An exceptional sight blocks all from view. Projectiles can't enter this site from the outside. Interesting. Fine Courser, an exceptional beast in need of a rider. Charge, movement +1, may carry an ally. Very cool. What is this? Avalon, a unique sight of legendary wonder and grace. Provides mana and threshold for everyone. And it has 4 little symbols over there. I guess that's like kind of your mana colors or something like that. Pretty cool. So this is a unique card. Those are exceptionals. This is a ordinary. Ordinary, 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 ordinary. Okay. So it looks like the uncommons are exceptional. The rare is unique? Question mark? Cool. Alright, what do we got? Shellycoat. An ordinary fairy of noisome hide. Shellycoat, away to your home. I seek not your mercy, nor fear I your name. Yep, she definitely has a coat of shells, seashells. Thankless Squire. An ordinary mortal works harder than most. Lance. Immobile. Whatever that means, I am not sure. That is interesting. Vikings. Ordinary mortals appear to sack and burn. Pagans have desecrated God's sanctuary, shed the blood of saints around the altar, laid waste the house of our hope, and trampled the bodies of saints like dung in the streets. From Alsuin 793 AD. So I don't know if that's an actual like real life quote or not. But yep, that's Vikings. We got Arc Lightning, ordinary magic of focused fulmination. Lightning obeyed old Merlin's command, justice conveyed unto noggin from head. Sherwood Huntress, an ordinary mortal who lives off the land. They passed into eclipse, her kiss upon their lips, even Belphoebes, whom they gave their lives for. Kipling, the Queen's Men. So yeah, I guess these are real life quotes. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Brown bears, territorial sloth of ordinary bears. I don't think I need to read the flavor text for all these, but you know, let's keep going. Treetop hideout, an ordinary sight to stay unseen. Reckless Squire, this ordinary mortal is all too eager. Charge, ordinary magic of unexpected assault. Common cottagers, a humble family of ordinary mortals. Field laborers, ordinary mortals bring in the harvest. Very cool. So that is one pack. Awesome. I have no idea how many cards are in this set, or how many cards of each rarity there are, but yeah, very cool. This artwork is really neat. Cast into exile. Exceptional magic to expel the unwanted. That makes sense. So there are spells, there's creatures, there's locations. That's pretty cool. What do we have here? Pebbled paths. Okay, yeah, there's definitely pebbles on that there path that they're going on. A war horse. That was extremely difficult for me to say for some reason. Nelly Longarms, a unique fairy with murderous reach. Yup, indeed. Harassing ruffians. So some little robbers or something. Fisherman's family, indeed. Welcoming the fishers coming back from the boat. We have Hamlet's Ablaze. An aura of ordinary arson. Yep, there's definitely a lot of fire going on in that artwork. Helpful Hob. A little friend just having a chill day. Joust. Yep, 2 knights are jousting. Can confirm. Lookout. That is indeed a lookout spot. Somebody built that on purpose. Keening Banshee. Quite indeed. Sad about the person that died in the dungeon. A Lake Afank. That is a terrifying squirrel-like creature. Ominous Owl. So ominous, he's just staring right into your soul, and he's got a ruined parchment. Okay, sure. Rescue. This knight is running away from those other knights, and he's got a small child that he's got rescuing him. We have a Hunter's Lodge, 2 good boys outside, a couple of fox pelts hanging to dry. Very neat. Pack number 2. How long are we already? That's 10 minutes to do 2 packs. Holy crow. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Shatter Strike. Definitely shattering that helmet there. That's exceptional. Werven. That's very dragon-looking. Like hunting party. Yep, trying to hunt some elk. Pendragon, a legacy. Pendragon. Unique magic of enduring stories. Oh, so they're telling stories about that guy. Very cool. Forge. Yes, indeed. That is a blacksmith forge. Kettletop leprechaun. That is slightly creepy. Just sitting on top of a pot of coins, it looks like. Thieving magpie. That is... This is very reminiscent of the Magic the Gathering card. Very similar pose to that as well. Burning Hands. This is a magic spell, and there is a reference for how it affects cards on the battlefield and the grid. So, yeah, very neat. Very neat. Leyline Henge. Very cool. Shameless Squire. Tripping somebody. Oh my gosh, just to make the night laugh. Fin Wife. That is a fish folk wife, I guess. There's some puffins in the background. Adorable. Magic missiles. The classic 3 magic missiles being cast out. Wall of Brambles. Indeed, indeed. Band of Thieves. Meeting under moonlight. Castle servants. Working away, toiling hard. Even the little kid. Wow. Seems they don't have any problem with child laborers. I guess this is set in Arthurian legend time. Kingswood Poachers. Hunting a pheasant. Keeping it quiet, it looks like, from the nobleman in the background. Saracen Riders. I guess these are supposed to be exceptional, yeah. These are Saracen Raiders, not Riders. Raiders, okay. A Blue Knight. Very neat. Salmon of Knowledge. This is a elite. Is that rarer than a unique? I don't know. I'm gonna assume not. Heiter Sprites. Those are creepy. Holy moly. What are they? Is that shells or is that just scales? I think that's just scales. Tactical move. Debating what to do on the battlefield. Yep. Red Breast Robin. I don't know why he's so close to that fire. I thought birds are normally scared of fire, but maybe not. Weightless Squire being lifted by all these pixies. Yep. A bog. Ooh, that is very neat. An ordinary sight of moldering muck. Indeed. Very cool. Saracen Scout. Yes. A duel. That is indeed a duel. Probably some named characters there, if I had to guess. Squeakers. Aw, adorable little wild hogs. What do we have here? Grievous Insult. He looks so smug about that. Next up we have a pond. Oh, that's very pretty too. Some deers having a drink there. We have a grain sparrow. That's either a gigantic sparrow or that's a sparrow made of grain or the sparrow that's been tied up with rope. I don't know what's going on there. Interesting. Okay, move on. What else have we got? Dirium Fomorians. Exceptional giants reclaim their realm. Fomorians I thought were some kind of like ant-like race, but I guess I'm incorrect there. We have a beacon. That is indeed a beacon fire. We have fire breathing. Ooh, that is neat. Getting some divine inspiration or something to breathe some fire. We have a Ribble Bogart. Whatever the heck that is. What is even going on? It's an armored sea serpent pig flying snake thing. Okay, sure. Swindler Troop. So this guy is distracting the lady to let the thieves go in. Yeah, classic. We have a bonfire. Yep. I'm not... Oh, are we burning the weapons of our enemies? I guess so. Something like that. A lumbering giant. Power of flight. Yup. Sly fox. Very adorable. A tax collector. Ooh, nobody likes tax collectors. Wall of Brambles. Band of Thieves. Hamlet. Oh, just a nice little country theme. Castle Servants. Blacksmith family. That daughter looks very distraught. Very ghost-like, I don't know. I'm not sure if that was the intention or not, but yeah. Very cool, very cool. Moving on, we have The Town. It's a pretty good overview, yeah. Very neat. Cold Iron Rod, exceptional magic relic to repel the Fae. Indeed. Cold iron is usually a material that is used to harm or repel the Fae in folklore. I guess that is from Arthurian legend. Sugar plum pixies. Yep. Feeding this guy some sugar from plums, probably. Questing beast. That is a leopard, snake, cobra, scorpion thing. Yep, definitely a unique beast. All right. We have a common village with some sheep lying down in front of it. Yeah, the blacksmith family, halter sprites, tactical move, redbreast robin, weightless squire, bonfire, Saracen scout, duel, hamlet, squeakers. We've seen all of those already. Very nice. Moving on. How are we doing for time? 16 minutes. Okay, yeah, we're doing all right now. Fae City. Ooh, that's pretty neat. An exceptional sight of itsy bitsy bombardment. Nice. Yeah, very neat watercolor painting. Vanishment. I guess they're going undercover. We got some blue cap knockers. Yep, blue caps for the hats on their head instead of the red caps. We have a kelp cavern. This is elite. Yeah, very accurate. Leyline henge, bound bears, reckless squire, kettletop leprechaun, thieving magpie, common village, burning hand, shameless squire, finwife, just a rock. The most ordinary relic you've ever seen. But it's on this fancy little pedestal and stuff with his monk going, oh my god. Lead astray. I guess this is a Fae lady, perhaps, distracting the knights. Very cool. So we have the blue cap, and the kettle top. I guess those are the red caps. We have verdant knight. Ooh, we had a blue knight before, so I wonder if there's one for every color. Myriad Fomorians. Interesting. A snowball. That is a gigantic snowball. Holy moly. Sir Tristan. Okay, cool. A named knight, I guess. That's a unique person. Yes, it is. We have charge, common cottagers, treetop hideout, field laborers, hamlets ablaze, helpful hob, joust, forge, keening banshee, magic missiles, Sherwood huntress. Okay, so I think we may have seen all of the commons at this point. Very good. What is going on in Sir Tristan's picture? He's got like this like winged helmet and a lyre, so I don't know if that's like Hermes inspired. Potentially. Iron Man Talus. That's a face. That is indeed a face. An exceptional automaton with a will of iron, because he's made of iron, I suppose. Funeral pyre. That is indeed a funeral pyre. Somebody died and gets burned. We have a white knight, so there might be one for every color. We have Sir Lamorak, a unique mortal. Looks like he's been betrayed or something. We have Hunting Party foil. This is the first foil of the box. Very neat. The text box, and yeah, the text is slightly raised. That is pretty cool. Hunting Party. This is exceptional. Very neat. Grievous Insult, Swindler Troop, Lumbering Giant, Power of Flight, Sly Fox, Bog, Tax Collector, Fisherman's Family, Grain Sparrow, Harassing Ruffians. Yep, saw that one already. Okay, yeah, I think we can skip the comments at this point. Excellent. So, what are we looking at now? We got Giant Killer. Rescuing some people in the birdcage, giant birdcage in the background, looks like. Very neat. Degradation. Ooh, this guy is so sad. Troll bridge with a troll hiding under it. Yes, sir, indeed. Postern gate. Not sure the meaning on postern. Probably a back gate, if I had to guess. And we have some comments here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we are skipping comments from now on. Excellent. So yeah, this is Arthurian legend themed set, which is of mild interest to me. We have a Lugbog cat, very menacing cat. Shatter Strike, a purple knight, very neat. Got some. Oh, what is this? This is a. Not quite sure if this is supposed to be like a small person, so a fae or not. But yeah, very neat. We have the invasion going on with a trebuchet in the background, going across this bridge. Probably not a great tactical choice, but yep, they're doing it anyway. Yes, sir, skipping the comments. Okay. It's, yeah, very, very cool to see a Arthurian Legends inspired trading card game set. Or I guess just trading card game in general. Bailey, which is some moat style thing, I believe. We have knighthood, somebody being knighted. We have a lava flow, very cool. We have Pendragon Banner. So Arthur Pendragon, his house crest, I suppose. We have Vengeful Hair foil. This is an elite mortal out for blood. Very spooky. So hair to the person that just died there, assuming it was a knight or some such. That's why he has the helmet. Very neat. So this is elite. Very cool. And skipping through the comments. So that is half of the box there. Very awesome. What is the best card in the set? I have no idea. Oh, frisky red squirrel. Squirrels are definitely my favorite animal. They are so cute. So adorable. And this one is no different. We have Whirlwind. Very spooky. This is Annual Fair. Indeed a marketplace. We have Sir Ironside. Another named unique knight. Very cool. And a whole bunch of comments. I wonder how many cards are actually in this deck. So there's like, what? Rough guess, let's say 35 commons or so. And we're still seeing all these like uncommon exceptionals that we haven't seen before. So Sword and Shield, that is indeed what it is. We have a Fine Courser, we've seen that already. Tooth Fairies, ooh, those are creepy. But apparently they are very creepy in the original myths. Not nice friends. We have Overbearing Bailiff, oh my gosh. An Elite Mortal, finally in charge. Yes, sir. And a bunch of commons. Very neat, very neat. Next up, we have Pigs of the Sounder. That is indeed pigs, wild boars. A Poisoned Well. Very spooky. A Koi Nixie. A Merfolk Lady. With a very long tail. Very neat. We have a Major City and a foil Lookout. Very cool. So these foils are quite rare. Looks like they're one every like 4 to 5 packs or so. Castle Haunt. Oh, we've seen that one already. Redcap Prowies. Powries? Exceptional Fairies of Bloodsought Fury. Okay, so there is Redcaps and Kitchen Caps or whatever those were called. Babbling Brook. Very cool. This one is a really neat arc. I like that one a lot. Cursed Land. That is indeed a cursed land. An old battlefield or some such. And what's comments? Yeah, I'm pretty certain we have all of the comments. Awesome. So this expansion set, I'm not sure if you can make a deck that works, that functions using just the cards from it. That'd be really neat if that was the case. Toss those commons over there. We have Tournament Grounds. The Black Knight versus the White Knight with a crazy looking castle in the background. There's a whole bunch of people in the background too. Cool. We have a yellow knight, a stone rain, and an arcane barrage. Very neat. Whole bunch of magic missile looking things coming out of that wizard's hand. Very cool. We have pukas, exceptional fairies of mischief and malady. Those are quite creepy. Evil looking goat guys. We have a briar patch, a black knight, a love potion. Oh boy. Sir Bedivere, which is a unique foil. Unfortunately, has a scratched on the center. So that's rather unfortunate, but foil unique. That must be pretty good. So we'll put it in a sleep. And the comments. Sir Bedivere. On a little break there. He's got the sword in the window. Maybe? No, that sword is being held by somebody. Okay, that's interesting. We have attack by night, cast into exile, war horse, a Mester Stewer worm. That is a massive worm to breathe fire on that. Holy moly. Mester Stewer. No idea what that means. Or if that's like the name of a sea or a location in the Arthurian myths. I don't know. Forberry knot. Forberry knot. I'm not sure. That seems to be some sort of a ring. Yes. Sisters of Avalon. These are witches, question mark, that are in the poisoned well that we saw. It looks like the poisoned well is in the background there. So that's very neat. One of them is playing the lute or some such. Cool. Briar Patch, we've seen that one again. Perilous Bridge is indeed a bridge to nowhere, which is quite perilous indeed. They have different statues in the little archways between the pillars. No, sorry, the pillars have the little statues, not in the arches between them. That's pretty cool. This artwork is really good. So if you like this like fantasy style artwork and don't care about the digital drawings that people are doing a lot more of nowadays, well, this game might be worth checking out. We have a siege giant. Definitely looks like he literally just threw this knight somewhere, but okay. Forbery Knot, Sisters of Avalon, Valor, and we have an ominous owl, ordinary beast, or dark omen. That's up to you to say. That was a foil. So we're up to 5 foils, including 1 unique foil. Very cool. What else we got here? Poisoned Well, which the Sisters of Avalon are in the foreground of, it looks like. Maybe. Another Siege Giant, a Blue Knight, and Sir Priamus. Pretty neat. I guess that's him in the background there fighting this one guy from horseback. Very cool. And comments. I know that the original printing of it, and they had what they're called, what they call curios, and those are just like wacky, crazy, insane cards, but those were like extremely rare. Okay, we got a Black Knight, a Kingswood Poachers, Saracen Riders, and Archimago. Oh, this is an avatar. Okay, interesting. Yeah, indeed, it is an avatar. That's pretty neat. I didn't know there was an additional avatar. So there's the Templar, the Druid, and the Archimago. There you can get Archimago. Archimagoo. I don't know. Your avatar performs a smackdown of magic. Indeed. We have Tournament Grounds, Attack by Night, Yellow Knight, Ring of Morrigan. Ooh, that's cool. Some, what are these, ravens wrapping around the red gem in the band? Very cool. And a foil Lumbering Giant. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, that was a box opening of Sorcery Arthurian Legends. I don't know if I'll do another one of these, but I'll definitely look into how to play this game because it is very pretty to look at. And Arthurian Legend is pretty fantastic. Although there's nothing about like the mists, Avalorian mists, or the Four Dwellers, or like that sort of thing. I'm not sure if that's it's actually part of Arthurian Legend, or if that's part of Awaken Realms is game exclusively. But yeah, no, very cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 uniques from a 24-pack box. Okay, pretty neat. Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, and I might have some more content on this later. I don't know. See you next time.